Hi, my name is Jason Saris. I just recently got an apartment after 12 years living on the streets in Novato, California. Most of that time I was on drugs. I've been sober now for 2.5 years off of drugs. And at the beginning of the pandemic, March of 2020, I started camping at a public park in Novato, California. And um, that's where I got off of drugs, cold turkey. It was the longest place I had camped anywhere without being told to move every 2 months by law enforcement. And in the fall of 2020, I met Shay. He was doing a Christmas donation drive for our camp with some other community members. And he mentioned that he was a life coach and a happiness coach. And I thought, wow, that's great, because I was hoping to get some life coaches or job coaches into the camp to help members of the camp out. And I'd only been sober for a couple months at that time, and I was a little lost. It felt like I was just coming out of a deep slumber. And I asked if he would be willing to coach me, and he said, yeah. So I think after the beginning of the year is when we started doing that. And what he helped me with was he helped me reaffirm my core values of who I was. And he helped and unlock the true potential of who I could be. And he really just kind of like the proverbial light bulb went off in my head. And went, God, he's right, and I was very passionate about the homeless community and advocating for homelessness. So, during that time, there was a lot of, there was a local Facebook group that there was a lot of shade being thrown towards the homeless. And he helped me really, that really helped me. I was reinvigorized, and I was able to really put a lot of passion into the fight for people to have the right to sleep on public property. They had nowhere else to go. And, it was a big battle. A lawsuit was involved. But in the end, we ended up getting a sanctioned camp in Novato, the first of its kind in Marin County. It's going to be up for at least 2 more years. And I also started getting really involved locally in the government, and I was voted into the Homeless Policy and Steering Committee as lived-in seat I had voting power. I also ran, while homeless, I ran for Marin County Supervisor, and I ended up getting 600 votes, and which was 1 out of 25 people that voted in Novato, which is incredible. I also really was involved with all the candidacy forums, and I really started to hone in my speaking skills. And now I am asked to speak at special engagements, and I just got on this other lived experience advisory board, and for people that have experienced homelessness, and I'm really liking where my life is going, and it's my voice is being heard. It has some weight, and it's being all through Marin County now, and people know who I am, and I really enjoy where my life is heading, and I've accomplished a lot, and I know Shay would want me to take the credit for that, and I do take the credit for that, but he helped me out. He helped me when I needed to reaffirm who I was, and where my passions lie. And I highly recommend reading his work. I highly recommend reaching out to him and possibly hiring him to be your life and happiness coach, because he helped unstuck me. And you know I don't know if I would have gone down the road I've gone down without him helping me realize my full potential. And I'm highly motivated now. And I got another good run. I'm 53 years old, and I got another good run in me right now. And so I'm just working on my health and taking care of my life, and very active in local politics, homelessness, and racial injustices, hate. Very passionate, one of my core beliefs. And I just really can't thank him enough for getting me in a position to where I could really thrive. And I just want to say thank you, Mr. Shay.